Road Dog Crypto. Welcome back, Crypto Road Dogs. My name is Lane. Today we are talking about ChronoTech, ticker symbol TIME, T-I-M-E. What I find interesting about ChronoTech is its use cases in general, what the chain is actually trying to do, and it's providing a real-world answer for some problems that as we see crypto adoption and Web3 adoption happen on this global scale and on this global economy, ChronoTech provides a blockchain-based solutions for recruitment, human resource, and payment processes, reducing the barrier to accessing work and transferring funds securely in the global labor marketplace. And to put this as simply as I can, ChronoTech has several different products that help with this. So they have LaborX, they have TimeX, and PaymentX. And it requires the Time token to gain access to these platforms, which will be very appealing to lots of new up-and-coming businesses and corporations. For instance, LaborX is a pay-and-earn crypto for freelance services. So it's a blockchain-based jobs platform helping clients connect with freelancers from a vast global pool of Web3 talent. So a very easy way for freelancers to earn money through this platform, connecting freelancers with people who need their services and a way to pay them easily. Pretty cool. Next, we have PaymentX, which enables you to pay employees around the world quickly and conveniently using crypto, allowing companies entering into the blockchain and Web3 area to easily jump on board to save time, reduce costs, and to also combat fraud. And they just have to register and add a wallet, send invitations to employees, choose a popular cryptocurrency or your own token, and then run your payroll. So bringing new options to pay your employees quickly and effectively, and to track it. Next up on their list of products is TimeX, which is a decentralized exchange where you can trade numerous cryptocurrencies and withdraw money directly to your bank account. Now, this I find to be very interesting. With TimeX, you can transfer money to anywhere in the world without a bunch of paperwork, no hidden trading or transfer fees, and they're not there to sell you any unnecessary services, but to offer unconditional support for your financial goals. And this platform just allows you to swap and trade very easily and conveniently, giving you access to higher market liquidity with discounted fees for liquidity providers, an API to make algorithms and trading bots for your saving plans, and also the ability to connect to a bank account or credit card for near instant transfers. I find that very interesting. During my deep dive, I also check out GitHub, and when I went to GitHub, I did find it a little lacking, so I had to dig in just a little bit deeper at the ChronoTech website. And they do have a GitHub, but they have moved a lot of their code to a private repository on GitLab. So that's just something to take into consideration. Now, the cool thing is, one, this is an Australian project and it's been around since 2016. So it's standing the test of time itself, no pun intended. And I do like that its founders, its team are fully doxed. And their mission in 2016 was to aim at making short-term employment opportunities as easy to access as any other online service. So they empower HR and recruitment professionals with blockchain technology, as well as enabling global freelancers to secure the best jobs and make sure that they're paid quickly and fairly. So I like where this project is going. Very real-world applications. Their vision is to find a world where anyone can find work and businesses can find the people they need. And this allows them to circumvent the middlemen and all the costs and inefficiencies of the conventional recruitment sector, which often proves to be a barrier to employment. It's a Sydney-based company, launched after a successful token sale in 2016, and they have since built a suite of tools and services to facilitate recruitment, invoicing, and payments with labor hire platform LaborX, the plasma-based exchange TimeX, and cryptocurrency solution PaymentX, allowing for a reduction of cost and an improvement of quality and reliability. Sergey Serchenko is the CEO, Andrei Petrushko is the Chief Operating Officer, and Sepuya Shekhanov is the Chief Technical Officer. I hope I didn't butcher those names too terribly. Something else cool that they have is the Time Bridge, where you can actually swap your time across 3 different chains: Ethereum, BNB, and Polygon. So this is on 3 separate chains. And if you check out their blog area, you can check out some of the latest news that they have, how AI is transforming the HR sector and how they're dealing with that. And just to give you a little bit more insight for use cases for this coin and the products that they offer, I think it's very interesting. I think this coin has a very good chance, especially since it's been around for so long, since 2016, and still hanging in there, still building, still making innovations, that it's worth looking at. Now, when I plug the contract into Token Sniffer, it gets a score of 20, but looking over the main things, there are a lot of good things that are, do have the green light. The few of the things that are given a lower score on this, and this is not an end all be all, but I do want to bring this to your attention, just so you have all the information that you need to make a sound decision. Creator wallet contains less than 5% of the circulating token supply, which is good. All other holders possess less than 5% of the circulating supply token, and they see that as a bad thing. The biggest things I believe is going to the Uniswap version 2 liquidity pool seems to be a little bit low, but now it is worth noting. This coin is trading on exchanges. I buy it on MexC and also on KuCoin. It is also available on PancakeSwap, which is cool. QMall, it's even available on Coinbase and Gate.io. So as it spreads more and more to centralized exchanges, so you're not so much dependent on the decentralized exchanges like Uniswap to provide that liquidity, as we're starting to see more and more liquidity join in as it's being listed on the centralized exchanges as well. So in a nutshell, that's the basics of what I'm turning up on my deeper dive of Chrono.tech. Of course, I advise you to do your own research, go to the website, check out the contract for yourself, look at the white paper, but it's a very interesting project that has done very well in the past. It's offering some really real-world technology and use cases that we need and will be developing in the direction that we will be taking in crypto. And being such a total supply with a low market cap, with these lofty goals and use cases, I think this one could be a winner. However, it is not without risk, but it's those who take the risk that make the most rewards. And saying that, let's go ahead and jump to the chart and let's see what are some good places that we can target to maybe dollar cost average into this project, or levels that we can target to kind of build our bags for a long-term hold. I think this one is a great project. Now, currently I'm on the weekly chart here, and you can see the all-time high about 571, 580 on KuCoin. And currently we are down at some very low areas, which I like. Now, our indicators are flat. They have been decimated. They are definitely in bottom territory. And on the weekly, we can see that our RSI has dipped below that 30% line, meaning, hey, we are in oversold territory. We're in a good buying area. So this is a prime time to start looking at this project for accumulation. Now, looking back on the weekly chart, we can see that we've not been to this price point for about a year. A year ago, we were here, and within just a few weeks, it went from that price, did an 8x, and went up to $149. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I really like the idea, the possibility of that happening again. Now, after that, we came back down to some low areas, about $53, all the way down to about $37. And then surprise, surprise, we went up another 423%. And for any of you guys that were trading in there, you definitely made bank during all this. But what I find so appealing is now we are back on these levels again, and there is a very, very real possibility that we will complete a double bottom in this zone. So that is why this is on my radar. But the question on my mind right now is, can we get it cheaper? And I think we have a good chance to pick this up just a little bit cheaper as the markets kind of dwindle under all the stress that they're under right now, just making this a better opportunity for us to add this and build a bag that could really make some life-changing money for us as traders and investors. Now, our daily indicators are showing that we are headed to the down, most likely again. And we do have this weekly support area right here at 1646. That is the area, the most immediate area that I see it coming in. Now, I have a buy zone listed here from about 1480 all the way up to its current price of about 1861. In my opinion, DCAing right within this range, just taking nibbles as the price slowly comes down, is a great strategy. Now, should this level not hold, this will be our double bottom level. This is where we're likely to find support before this coin will start going back to the upside. However, this market be crazy sometimes, and we may make a newer low. Now, I don't like that, but still, given the tokenomics of this, I still think it's a great place and a great project to get into. So I do have some lower areas to target just to save some money for these areas if we drop down to like $12.76 on up to this area of about $14.80. This bargain area I've got here may not get hit at all. This is kind of like the emergency levels on my Fibonacci, my oh crap levels when the price falls out of the market. These are the targets that I have that is likely to go to and find a bounce in these areas. So just taking that into consideration, let's say buying at these areas about $14. Coming back up to this area, $44, that's a 221% return. And this particular pattern definitely has that potential to make it back up to at least $40 to $50, where we face high resistance at this level at $54. So if you're looking for that crypto gem, a project that has real use case, that has real utility, because you cannot take part in the products that it offers unless you have this token. And these services will be in greater and greater demand as we're getting more freelancers, as we're getting more companies starting to look into crypto for payment solutions and especially for human resources. Putting blockchain to use in real-world applications, those in my opinion are going to be the real winners in the crypto space. So ChronoTech, definitely one to watch in this upcoming bull market. Again, it has stood the test of time, been around since 2016, still here, still kicking, at a great price, great use case. This may be one that can help you achieve your financial goals in crypto. If you found this information helpful, it would help me out a lot if you just hit that like button. Help this information to reach more people, help our channel grow. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope you found value in this. And until next time, my name is Lane, your crypto road dog, reminding you, man, you're in crypto at a great time. And you got this, baby.
Good afternoon, everyone. Captain Lane speaking, and wishing you a safe travels to your crypto destination. For those of you traveling with mice, please securely position your cursor over the like button below and right-click with your favorite finger. For those with touchscreen devices, we ask that you gently press the thumbs up near the bottom of your screen. Thank you for choosing Road Dog Crypto. Please trade wisely and enjoy the rest of your video.
Is that you,